also want to find out from him what makes him happy.
And not just that, but also how
Mm,
it feels to be in the top two. You know what I mean? I want to
exactly.
understand those emotions that come with that.
Milton, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
Doing great, great. Thank you. I want to find out from you, besides being anxious.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, is it showing?
Is it-
Okay.
no,
I tried
I'm,
to wear a
I,
calming color, but it's just not
is that the neutral color?
neutral. Yeah, we're neutral.
What has made you happy this Friday, or if not this Friday, this week?
This week, it's been a great week. I'm going to be honest. I wasn't nervous about coming in on Friday. They sent me the emails that come through. I was fine. All along, my wife was stressing. She was like, "Oh, what? It's Friday. It's do you know? Did they tell you anything?" I was like, "I have no idea. I just know
Wow.
I've got an appointment at 4:15. I'm gonna be with Romeo and Natasha. I'm gonna see them." But I was happy. It was chilled. It was a good week. Had some bookings come through, which was nice for work. Which I was thankful for that. I took it easy. Did my walks, got to the kids. Everything. We had our family devotion. Everything was good. Nice. Get here now. And I'm in studio. And I've been in studio before, and I've met you. Now I'm nervous. So, but
What?
otherwise,
Yeah.
overall, I'm happy to be in your company today.
I think it's the color of the jersey. That's why
You
you're
think so?
nervous.
Yeah, maybe I should have gone with black. You know me. It's my go-to.
Listen, we are in May now, and of course, as mentioned, I mean, you're part of the top two.
Oh yeah,
What does that feel like to you? Have you processed everything, this entire process?
I have. I think the process gave me enough time to be grateful to be here. That's it. Because out of all of those voices, I mean, you guys were there at Blue Route Mall when we
Yeah.
did the auditions, right? And that was a lot of people. And it just felt like, okay, I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna do my best read that I can. And I felt like, that was probably a 90 out of on my scoring. I'm not sure if I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Everyone sounded amazing. I think Zimpepe was the guy before me on that day, if I'm not mistaken. And my wife, my biggest supporter, she said,
Oh,
"Wow,
bless
that
her.
guy has an amazing voice." And like because I was in the zone, I didn't I zoned out.
Yeah.
Like, did he? I'm like, how amazing. Comes to the final two. Okay, he's that amazing.
No
But
pressure.
no,
honey.
no pressure. Yeah, which is I like that guy. I'm like, okay. I am just grateful out of all those people
Yeah.
that the listeners and the favor of God that
Mm.
I've gotten this far, and just thankful to be here.
Yeah.
If
Wow.
anything, just for the experience and for meeting you guys and the team here. Yeah.
Sure.
Wow, man. I want to ask you, Milton. You speak so greatly and so fondly of your wife.
Yeah.
How important is it to have a support system, especially when you're entering situations like these? Where there's a lot of pressure.
Mm.
How important is a support system?
They support me whether I believe in myself or not, and they insisted on being here today. And I'm like, I'm fine. You guys chill. I'll go. If I don't get it, I'm going across the road to New York Pizza. I'm gonna get myself the size of the greases, drown my sorrows. I'll take a slow drive back, listening to some gospel. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
They are here. They're downstairs or somewhere in the building. They're listening. There's the supporting. I'm like, if I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them, because they kind of push you to do better. And even when they don't realize it,
Yeah.
you realize, okay, I need to be better for their sake, so that they can say, okay, they can, that they need to push themselves as well to be
Yeah.
better. So indirectly and directly, it's invaluable to have that kind of
Sure.
support, yeah.
And we've seen such phenomenal feedback from our listeners,
Oh.
both for you and Zimfefe. People are, they love you, they love your voices,
Oh, that's
and
cool.
they've just been showing so much support. It's that support you were speaking about on the WhatsApp line as well.
Appreciate it.
Well, we've got a surprise for you. We're going to put you on the spot.
Yeah.
We have a script that you have to read.
Wow. Okay.
And here's the thing with voiceover work, and
Yeah,
you'll agree.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's very important that you get some sort of brief.
Beforehand would be
Beforehand,
nice.
exactly.
Yeah, at least like 3 minutes ahead of
But you're a
schedule.
pro. You're a pro. You know.
Pro. Yeah. Hopefully, I didn't leave my literacy and my reading voice at home.
So we're gonna do that in a bit, Milton. We're gonna give you the script,
All right.
and it's completely on the spot.
Yeah.
We're live on
Yeah.
Facebook and YouTube
No
as
pressure.
well. No pressure. So if you can hop on over to our Facebook and YouTube pages, that's CCFM 107.5. We've got the other contestants of the top two finalists of the Voice of CCFM. That's, of course, Mr. Milton, and his surname is Gengaya. Am I saying that correctly?
It's Gengia, but for
Gengia.
years I never corrected anyone until I met my wife. And she said, that's not how you pronounce his surname. You go to Model C school, you just go with whatever. It's actually Gengia, but
Gengia.
thank you. Yeah,
Thank you so
Gengia.
much for that. There we go. And so he's going to be reading us that script impromptu on the spot. But this is the voice that you heard, and this is the voice that you would have voted for. This is Mr. Milton.
Bringing joy to your journey home. This is the CCFM Drive with Natasha and Romeo.
Hallo, ek is Alan Windy, Demokratiese Alliansie Weskaap premierkandidaat. Die Weskaap werk. Meer werk word hier geskep as in enige ander provinsie. Ons maak vordering om misdaad te verminder. En ons werk hard om die eerste provinsie te wees wat beedkragvry is. Hierdie is alles moontlik gemaak deur ons goeie bestuursrekord. Stem om die Weskaap DA te hou. Op 29 Mei stem DA.
Hierdie partytetiese advertensie is deur die betrokke party betaal.
Well, there you heard it. Not the ad, of course, but Milton's demo. Okay. And Milton, that was the demo that got people absolutely crazy about you. Of course, those that were at Blue Root would have heard your first audition, but that was, of course, that demo.
Love to find out behind the scenes. How many takes did it take to get that special one?
That one, was that the one we recorded last week?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was the second or third take, I think. Yeah, second or third.
Wow.
Yeah, when you're good, you're good. Eh?
Yeah, did you hear my Afrikaans straight after that? That was amazing. I mean, I was even shocked. I was like, wow. Yeah.
You've got it.
Yeah, I'm going to do Afrikaans voiceovers for now.
What can't Milton do?
Listen, what can't this man do? Show him some love on the WhatsApp line 061-798-1075. We're chatting to Milton, one of the top 2 finalists, of course, of the Voice of CCFM. Now, the moment of truth, okay? We are going to show you why you've been voting for him and why he made the top 2, because he's going to read a script, no preparation, literally on the spot. He can actually attest to this. We did not call him and say this is the script.
I'm concerned.
So no pressure, as Romeo hands him the script.
Absolutely.
All right.
This is the final challenge for you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. There's no other challenge after this one. It's the final one. There are 3 paragraphs here.
Yeah.
Tash, we just want to brief him
Yes.
in terms of the delivery style that we want.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so on our side, we just want energy, as well as it needs to be inspirational.
Yes.
Okay.
Energy
yeah,
and
yeah.
inspirational. Okay.
I got you.
He's currently drinking his water. If you're not watching on the
Just
live.
in case there's like
Yes.
5-syllable words in there that I'm.
Oh man, we're so excited. Mr. Milton is going to show us exactly why you have been voting for him.
So Tash, I'm going to put the script down, upside down. You're not allowed to lift it up yet
Okay,
until we give the go ahead. Okay.
Fantastic. Show him some love. 061-798-1075. That's, of
No
course,
beating.
the WhatsApp number, as well as hop on over to our Facebook and YouTube pages. We are live at the moment with Mr. Milton. All right. Are you ready, sir?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Do you want a second or two just to breathe?
All right. Yeah.
You ready?
Oh, I'm in the zone now.
I love it. Here we go.
Turn over.
You can turn over.
Feels like an exam. All right. You want me to go for it?
Go for it.
All right. On the 16th March 2024, CCFM hosted our first ever Voice of CCFM auditions live at Blue Root Mall. The amount of hopefuls who signed up to the audition were phenomenal and embodied remarkable character, each one with a unique story to share. The competition was inspired by finding a hidden gem in our very own community, in hopes that the winner would become the voice that changes lives for good. The CCFM team began a process of deliberating over countless callbacks, and after many weeks narrowed it down to 2. We would like to thank our loyal listeners for voting for your favorite, as it helped us tremendously in selecting our winner. It gives us great pleasure that the winner of the winner of the Voice of CCFM is
Mr.
Milton!
So sir. How do you feel?
Thank you, Lord.
How are you feeling right now?
Whoa. You guys are pranksters, man. Thank you so much.
How do you feel?
I am elated. I don't know. Maybe the expression isn't all coming through, but oh man, I'm overjoyed.
If you missed it,
Wow, the family's in the building right now. The wife has just arrived with the kids. Oh man, it's absolutely amazing. Oh man, they're showing dad some love. Yo,
it is a vibe in
it's
studio.
a vibe in studio. 2024 Voice of CCFM goes to Milton. Truly, truly well deserved. Man of the moment.
How are you feeling?
Yo, yo.
I feel good. It changed my life for good. No, really, this means so much. I've been finalist for so many things, and I even told my wife, when you got like the last 6, and she said, "You must be so excited! 6 out of all those 100 people." I'm like, "Yeah, but I've been in the finals for so many things, and I just like to maybe just win one of them." and also to do voiceovers, because I've been wanting to grow in that department, and I've done like some small stuff, and I just wanted to get back, do radio again. And since we've moved to Cape Town, I've just now in this year I've just made it a focus, because it's always been too much. Should I go back to corporate? Should I stick with arts?
Sure.
And the imposter syndrome we spoke
Yeah,
about briefly
yeah,
last time,
yeah.
and this does so much
Sure.
for me. Really, really, I'm overjoyed, and I'm so grateful to all the listeners who voted, and for everybody who supported, and to my wonderful family who really, I just wouldn't be here without them. They just keep believing in me, and thankful to all of them, and thankful to God as well for bringing me this opportunity. Like out of the blue, I just saw this post, and you pray for stuff, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna go try it. And they didn't even know. Like I read the stuff the night before. I went through, and we were house hunting at the time, and we were driving through the area, and I said, I'm gonna stop here and I'm gonna do this voiceover. I'm like, what voiceover? You didn't, did you prepare? I came in, did the read, and that was it. And I didn't think much of it after that until I got the email.
Wow. Is Chloe here?
This is my daughter, Chloe.
Chloe, can you come forward? I actually want you to say something on the mic as well.
In fact, Chloe sent a message. She's like, I'm so proud of you, Dad. Hi, Chloe.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. I'm very happy for my dad.
Oh, man.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Is he the best dad?
He is.
Oh, man. That was Chloe, the other biggest supporter, joining Milton in studio with us. We also have his wife.
Yes.
Do you want to say something? Yes, she does. Have a look at our Facebook and YouTube pages to see Milton and the family. Hi.
I suppose the Gengias love hearing their voices on radio. But this is really from the Lord. And I want to thank all of you in the room. When we relocated from Centurion, I had my work. The kids had a wonderful homeschooling family. And recently Mo was saying to our friends, and I wonder what God has in store for me. This babe is what he has in store for you. We are so thankful to the Lord.
There you have it. The winner of the Voice of CCFM.
Sure.
The WhatsApp is flooding with messages. People are saying, congratulations to Milton. Welcome to the family. That's from our very own Joanne.
1-year contract with CCFM. You're going to be in charge of our imaging. That's going to be absolutely amazing. We also have some extra prizes for you as well. So it just doesn't end there as well. We are definitely super excited to have you as part of the CCFM family.
Thank you
and
so
if there's one thing that we always do is we change lives for good.
Yeah,
we're so honored to have you. I was chatting to Milton off air as well. And one of the things I absolutely admire about you, you're such a family man, and especially how you as the family always put God first. It's definitely it's been displayed here today. And if anything, this was another confirmation from the Father, that where he places you, he shall also provide.
Yes. Thank you. This is a big confirmation, and I'm so grateful. Thank you, guys. You guys have been awesome. Odile and Rowan and everyone at the station, thank you so much. To all the listeners, I appreciate it. Big time.
Man, bless you. That was Milton. In fact, we have another demo, of course, showcasing Milton's phenomenal work. Have a listen.
CCFM is excited to announce the return of Youth Nights live at the Ice Station. Join us on the 14th of June from 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. with the hosts of the CCFM Drive and special guest Chrissy T. Tickets are only 85 Rand and includes a light refreshment. Limited spots are available and bookings are officially open. To book your spot, contact 021-535-2260 or email bookings@icerink.co.za. Explore the coolest place in Cape Town.
Hey, the pro himself. Listen, before we let you go, any words of encouragement for someone at home who maybe also wants to, take that risk, but they're fearful for whatever reason? What would you say from your own experience?
Keep going. Educate yourself as well. There's so many tips. There's so many online resources as well. That it just pays to go do your research, and invest in yourself and back yourself as well. And you don't always start out sounding the way you want, because everybody hates, almost innately hates the sound of their own voice. And you just got to overcome that and then just keep going until you're happy with it, and then just keep putting yourself out there. Not to be scared to put yourself out there.
Yeah.
And somewhere out there, somebody's looking for that voice that will match what they want, for whatever they're doing, and just to keep backing yourself and trust the process.
Love that.
Speaking of voice, just want to read one of the messages that are coming through. This one from one of our listeners, saying, "Good afternoon, CCFM team. I just want to say to Milton, wow. I must be honest, I didn't vote, but for the first time, I'm hearing your voice. And I say this to myself, that you are the one.
Wow.
Your voice is amazing. Congratulations. May you take this radio station to another level. And please enjoy every moment with the listeners and with God."
Oh, absolutely. Thank you so much for the encouragement. That's powerful.
I think we've got one more before we say goodbye. This one is from Benjamin.
Yep. Saying, "Blessed congratulations, Milton. You already fit into this family. We unite in your joy. Please, may God bless you and your family in this new season."
Amen. Thank you, Benjamin. I appreciate that. Those are beautiful words.
Oh, man. There you have it. That was Milton, the winner. Of course, a big congratulations to him. We're going to quickly hop on over to an ad or two and then continue with the conversation. 0617981075. Show some love to Milton.
Explore a world of wonder at Two Oceans Aquarium with our family-friendly annual membership. With a